Hello, and this is GuiriGuru tip of the day. So we're here on the beach. We're just south of Alicante near the town of Santa Pola, and you have all these beautiful beach apartments right on the waterfront. It's if you squint, it's kind of like a little bit like the Spanish Manhattan Beach, and it's very apropos because a lot of foreigners. These whole beach communities here were built to sell to foreigners. So traditionally, back in the 50s and 60s, these apartment buildings were built on the coast here, on the sand, for Brits and for Swedish tourists to buy their apartments, come here on holidays. And after Brexit, and because there's a lot of pressure on the Spanish government right now, because people can't find affordable rents in the cities, they've decided to come up with a bit of a populist measure that Pedro Sanchez announced, that he was going to tax non-EU expats that wanted to buy in Spain. 100% tax! 100% tax! So if a place is costs 300k, then you pay 600k, because anyway. So this has actually put a chill in the real estate industry in Spain, in this part especially, because most of people buying property around here are foreign. And now with Brexit, a lot of historically British people that bought around here, now they're outside of the EU, so they're the most affected. And then obviously Americans are affected because they're non-EU as well. So it's put a damper on Americans and EU, who are now worried, non-EU, sorry, like UK, Brits and Americans, puts a damper because they're like worried, oh, what's going to happen if I want to buy a place in Spain? And they're going to put 100% tax. So I'm here to tell you, it's populism, okay? Take a deep breath, step back. It's populism. Pedro Sanchez is a good populist politician, and he knows that basically Americans and Brits in Spain don't vote. They're another demographic, so they're a good scapegoat. Keeps the mob happy, like, yeah, you know, kick it to the Guiris, yeah, 100% tax, Guiris, and then the word on the street from my Spanish contacts is that it's either not going to pass, it's not going to go through, and in the unlikely event that it goes through, so if it does go through, this is Spain, there's going to be a loophole, and it's going to be like, well, it's 100% tax on your second beach home, or your third beach home, or your fifth beach home. There's always some kind of loophole. There's already many examples in Spain with similar laws where you're like, oh, we'll tax you higher for your fifth beach house. And, you know, it's a Spanish tradition to have a beach apartment if you live in Madrid. So people, they've been around the block a few times. They tell us now it's going to be a loophole. So don't freak out. That's what we are hearing from Spanish people. Don't freak out. It's going to be a loophole, or either a loophole or it just won't pass. But so stay tuned. More tips every week about Spain here at GuiriGuru.com.